We welcome in Les Miles, the head coach of the national champion LSU Tigers. Les, good to have you here.
Glad to be here.
Nice to be introduced in that way, I would imagine.
It has its advantages.
One of which I got to believe is recruiting, and I know you're doing a Sports Center. This is a Sports Center commercial today. Tell me about the pitch here. What's this?
The pitch is we're recruiting a Sports Center anchor, and he was a guy that would do a great job. And, we had to sell him good. A parallel in some way on collegiate recruiting.
Who was the anchor that you were in there with?
We were with
Neil?
Neil
Everett.
That's
okay.
exactly right.
Tremendous actor, one of our best improvisational thespians.
Neil's a hoot. I mean, he has real ability. The guys that were in the perimeter, not necessarily me. So.
How many takes did this
I
require?
think generally 28.
You actually counted it.
Well, the camera went dead, and there's a bunch of... No, it was probably me.
It sounds like quite an experience. So we're looking forward to that. That should be coming out, I don't know, maybe sometime a little bit later this year. What is it like when you go into a recruit's home now as a national champion head coach?
Well, we're obviously not in recruits' homes now. The NC2A prohibits us from being in homes. But I think young men, see LSU as a place where they come get a great degree, enjoy their college time, pursue championships, and really have an experience that all of college football would like to have.
You're in spring recruiting, so what exactly does that entail?
Spring recruiting, the head coach is off the road. The assistants are in the schools, and they're kind of looking at the young men that we're going to recruit and offer, and it's a vital time for us.
Tell me a little bit about the national championship game and what sticks with you from that game. I know sometimes you just get vague memories of things. I know it has to be somewhat of a blur, but what sticks with you about that game?
Well, I just knew that we started off 10 down, and I just knew that our team was going to play well. Great character, a lot of quality men on that team. I knew that they were going to give a great showing of themselves, and surely they did. What
was it like in the locker room afterwards?
Well, they achieved it. They got it done, and our seniors and that team. And it's any time that you get to the back end of a season and your team's achieved, there's a sense of accomplishment that probably fits a team that just had a very, very significant win, and it's indescribable in many ways. Guys relying on one another. Looking at seniors that'll be gone, looking at young guys that look forward to taking their place and having their year.
Do you give a post-game speech after? I mean, what do you do?
Well, you wind it down, if you will, and certainly guys made key contributions in that game. You want to reward them. In a year like we just had, so many people are key in their efforts. Our trainers, our medical staff, our weight strength people, the assistant coaches, and great play by our leaders and our seniors on our team. So you certainly recap the game and recap the year.
Yeah, tremendous season, and of course, when you're in the national championship, the pressure starts immediately. It starts building about now you need to repeat, right? And I guess
we're the 07 national champions. We're not the 08 national champions, and there's a lot of work between now and then. And we're about becoming a good football team. We're real comfortable with the process that we go through. Our guys understand it. They've been there and done that, and they look forward to the eventualities of the 08 year, the outcomes. And
you wipe away the 07 stuff? You don't want any of that
gone. The 07's gone. The great news is the experience that our team had going through that will benefit them because they had to overcome serious hurdles to understand, what competition's all about. But it's a different cast of characters. We graduated a number of seniors that now are on to the NFL and, working for other playmakers.